So we realized last night this building over here is for the Amish to park their horses and buggies. And there's a guy cleaning it out this morning. It must be he takes the horse manure, probably for his garden. So he keeps it cleaned up. So there we are. Out in the parking lot. Shippensburg, PA, Amish country, Pennsylvania. And I got to go inside this morning. I'm holding out. Oh, we both are on the footwear. We got socks on. Sandals. Yeah. Just showing you the difference in apparel. We had to finally throw in the towel. Pennsylvania. It's 52, and you know how it could be a while before we even see this temperature when we get home.
She's warm at home right now.
Very warm. Yeah.
We'll get used to it.
Yeah, we've been used to it before. Yep. All right, we got to find some diesel.
Yep.
This could be our last day on the road.
Yep.
For a while.
Yep.
It was windy here last night, like crazy windy. You're kind of on a plateau here. The mountains over there. The way the pumps are set up at this place. There's no way you could directly drive into them. And the same over here. It's not the tightest gas station we've ever been in. It was right across the road from the Walmart was up there on the hill. And the diesel prices are outrageous in Pennsylvania. $3.35.9. And I thought it was bad when it was $3 a gallon. What we were running into. Now that would be a deal. So I guess it's just getting us ready for New York State. And it's down pretty low. Probably take $75-$80 this time around. Getting out of here is going to be interesting with this thing. At least the canopy's not too low. That can really restrict you sometimes. This camper's 13.3, 13.4, so we're running. Are you cleaning the whole truck?
Just clean up all the bugs off the back.
Good luck. The front of this camper was completely immaculate when we left. Now it's completely covered with bugs. Oh yeah, I haven't tried to keep it clean. There goes an Amish buggy. Looks like you got some kind of recumbent bike on the back of that. You see that?
Yeah, I saw that.
Huh.
Alright, there you go.
The Amish around where we used to live wouldn't even have pneumatic tires. Maybe it's wooden tires on that bicycle. What happened? Oh, yeah. I underestimated the gas. The price.
Oh, my. You want me to go to 95?
Oh, yeah. Put $95 worth of diesel in her. Why not?
How about 95.01?
The same old adage like my uncle used to say, if you have to ask how much diesel or gas she takes, you can't afford it.
Well, it might be to that point.
So, to get out of this place, I'm going to adjust my mirrors so I can see the back of the camper this way. Christina's supposed to be guiding me. She's back there. I can see her in this mirror. I think I can make it now.
Please drive to highlighted route.
Maybe. Sure do hope so. Oh yeah. No problem. Piece of cake, as they say. Ooh, gotta get that mirror back in. I'll be looking for that. She's a good co-pilot, folks. Here, let me fill those propane tanks up for you, Missy. Old habits are hard to break. There's Aldi's, Peebles, and Tractor Supply.
So let's go for this one.
Another place to park overnight right there, it looks like. Always watch the tractor trailer drivers. They know where to park. All right, well, we made it out of rudders. Whoops, rudders. We don't have rudders. We have them on boats. We got to go up here to the right.
This way.
Correct.
Correct.
All right. All right. Look at the color of that dirt or sand or whatever that is.
Yeah.
We are back on I-81 heading north, just south of Carlisle, or Carlizzle as Christina calls it. On the road again.
Continue on.
I just can't wait to get on the road again. My loving life is making music with my friends. Are you my friend? You're not making music with me.
Not right now.
Sing along, Christina! Bing, 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 bing.
I say it's too early, but really
Bing,
it's
bing,
not.
bing, bing, bing.
It's not too early.
There's where we stayed on the way down. On the way to Florida, we stayed. Well, no, we didn't stay there. We were going to stay there.
We're going to stay there.
We went there. We did a video about it.
Yeah.
That's right. We ended up staying at the Cracker Barrel. The world's largest Cabela's. Right off of I-78 near Allentown, Pennsylvania. Just south of Allentown.
There's the Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, we stayed pretty close. There's the Cracker Barrel. Well, it's our first stop at home. Raining. We're in Jersey. I think it's supposed to rain when you're in Jersey, right?
Yeah.
Is that a law or something? So I basically need to do the same thing that Turbo's doing right now. He's a little more discreet about how he does it though. I don't put my tail up like that. Look at this, honey. There's our first sign for
In 1.5 miles.
I-87.
Keep left
Yep.
to I-87. Then
Our
take
last
left ahead.
interstate before we get home. We only live 4 to 5 miles from I-87 up in the North Country of New York State.
That's right.
So I guess we could say this is the last leg of our trip. Got about another a little over 4 hours. So welcome to New York. I love New York. Not that much. $3.36 a gallon for diesel. Cold, rainy, gray, no leaves on the trees. Just north of New York City. Just got out of Jersey. Yeah, we're not in Florida anymore. Oh well, we knew what to expect.
I-87.
Here's our turn, sweetheart. The capital of New York, Albany.
On right to I-87.
We're just supposed to go through.
There's a place I'd like to lead you where I
Yep.
Number 6.
Number 6. What's that mean? What'd you say?
Number 6. Stick this.
Oh, number 6.
I'm supposed to say that I saw snow.
I did see snow.
For the record, I didn't touch any button.
We had a debate as to where we were going to see the first snow. And we thought we were going to be up. I thought it was going to be up around Lake George, or north of Lake George. And we already saw some in Albany.
I don't know that counts though. That's not really.
Piles of snow from parking lots.
Yeah, that doesn't really quite count. I mean, like naturally on the ground still. So we're gonna make that all null and void.
It's 43 degrees. Let's stop. It's raining.
Yep. Look, the sun.
my dear.
Yeah.
We're getting closer. There's the Adirondacks Welcome Center. Adirondack style. Look at this, folks. We're heading up into the Mar Mountains. There's a sign. We are in the Adirondack Park. Back in the park, Christina! Woohoo! You're not jumping up and down. You would be if you didn't have your seatbelt on,
That's
right?
right. It's because my seatbelt's on.
All right. There they are, folks. The Adirondack Mountains. Well, there's one of them. Prospect Mountain, that would be. Overlooks Lake George, New York. These mountains look kind of big when you've been in Florida for 3 months. Imagine the road going. Christina!
What?
You know what I call this? This is an Adirondack traffic jam. Woo-hoo! Listen to that. Big mountain we're going over here. Would you call this Warrensburg Mountain?
It's a mountain that goes to Warrensburg. I don't know that I would call it Warrensburg Mountain.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what I'm calling it.
Okay. You call it what you want.
Back in the ADK. Got snow out in the woods. Look, folks, it's snow. Tomorrow's April 1st. It's just a cruel April Fool's joke.
That's what it is.
Until you're getting further up into the Adirondacks, you start seeing more and more snow on the side of the road. Look at those mountains. Down into the 30s. Been 1,427 miles since we left Orlando. Look at the sides of the snowbank still down here. Scroon Lake, we're getting closer, Christina.
Yep.
A woman of very few words, sometimes. Other times I can't shut her up.
I feel the same about you.
There we are.
There it is, Scroon Lake, still frozen,
Lake.
still covered with snow.
Still pretty though.
Yep. So are we going to get off the interstate here, Christina?
No.
Why not?
Because,
Look, we can turn right here.
yeah, it's not.
We could go to Saranac Lake, we could go to Lake Placid. Huh?
Go down one more exit.
What are you afraid of?
I'm afraid of tearing off the roof of our camper.
Really?
Yeah, really.
See, it's like this, folks. If you take this exit right here, we have to take a left and then go right underneath I-87. And it says the clearance there is 12 foot something. But there's no way that can be true, because tractor trailers,
Have you ever seen a tractor trailer go under there?
they have to. Anything
you
that
ever
comes
seen
from
one?
the south, like from Albany or anything, goes to Lake Placid, has to go underneath there. Because that's the main way to get up there.
But maybe they don't.
So I think it's mislabeled. But the problem is, we're not positive it's mislabeled.
We don't want to be the one to
There's a
test it.
sign for Lake Placid. So I told it today would be a good day to see if we fit underneath that.
No.
You ready? We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Yes, we are.
We'll let Wayne do it.
Wayne's brave. He'll do it.
He'll do it. Wayne and Betsy, you guys can do it.
Okay, folks, here's the challenge. If you watch this video, if you're on I-87, take exit 30. When you get off, get on Route 9, take a left right here. This is what it looks like. So you're gonna get off right there. You're gonna get on State Route 9. You're going to take a left. You're going to go underneath I-87 right here. And let me know if you fit. Because it's only supposed to be 12 foot something. And we're 13 something. So she talked me into not going that way. I didn't need all that excitement right before we get home.
Yeah.
Mare. Almost. Is that sand over there? White sand beach?
Yeah, it's White Sand Beach.
It's all in your mind. It could be a white sand beach. Is that white sand coming down off the mountains on the side of the rock? Not so much. Look how thick the ice still is. Tomorrow's April 1st. All the lakes are still froze. We are in the town of Elizabethtown, my dear.
Yay.
Our last humongous hill.
It is a big one.
That's all Vermont you see over there in front of us. It's the other side of Lake Champlain.
And here's the exit we've been waiting for.
That's the one. Still working on that bridge, it looks like. Hope we fit under these bridges.
Quarter of miles. Arrive at home on the left.
Does this still have our old address?
No problem.
This is home on the left.
Yep. If you hold your hand right against the windshield, it'll steady it.
No, it makes it bumpier, I think.
No, I don't think so, because it follows the windshield bounds. The high peaks of the Adirondacks, folks. There's our old house on the left.
It says Elizabethtown. Woo!
Girls didn't get any smoother, did they?
No. Jeez. We
Well,
made it
we've-
home.
Florida dumped the bikes when we get to E-Town.
Don't say that. Ready? So here's our cute, quaint little town, Elizabethtown.
Our sleepy little
It's a
town.
sleepy town. It's a Sunday night.
Sunday evening.
Wakes up on Monday morning.
The county workers will come to work. Gas is $2.83 here. Wow. And this is Water Street, the street we live on. There's somebody deciding what they need to do up here. This ought to be interesting, backing into our driveway. Well, good. There'll be a good audience. All these people walking up the street.
I don't think they really care.
.641, 1,479 miles.
There it is.
There it is.
All right, turning this off so I can.
There it is.
There it is.
Looky there, parked in my own driveway. That's tricky off the lawn. Looks like it was a tough winter. Hopefully the house fared well. We made it in. We both have to use the bathroom. So we are still in our camper, sitting in our own driveway, boondocking in our own driveway. Imagine that. That's what we're doing. The power company is not going to have our power turned on till a week from tomorrow. So it's easier to just stay in here. We're plugged in got a 100-foot heavy-duty lead cord going over to my parents' house, and we got the furnace on. We got electricity. We're further ahead than we were boondocking all the way here, staying in Cracker Barrel and Walmart parking lots. So, just what's another week in the camper? We've already been in it for 3 months. We've had years that we were in it for 10 months out of 12. So, it's not exactly a hardship for us. So it's good to be home. Went over to see the folks, and good to be home. All I can say.
I'll be channeling the chicken spirit for my happy wanderers. Happy wanderers. Thanks for coming to Dollywood. Y'all good. Bye, honey.
Bye-bye.
Bye.